Hi there, my name is Trina and welcome to another C programming tutorial from Zero and Cypher. In today's tutorial, you are going to learn how to create a program that can print a diamond pattern with stars. This is a very simple program. At first, let me show you the sample output of the program and then I will clear the logic for you. So this is the sample output of the program. It says enter the longest row number, that is 5, and our program is going to print a diamond pattern like this with stars. Before creating a diamond pattern, we need to know some facts about diamond pattern. A diamond pattern is a combination of two triangle patterns. Here is the first triangle and here's the second triangle. We are calling the first triangle as triangle 1 and the second triangle as triangle 2. And a diamond pattern must have a longest line in the middle portion. So here's what are we going to do. We are going to print two triangle pattern, this pattern triangle 1 and this upside down triangle 2, and we are going to merge them to get our diamond pattern. And we want this longest line to print with our first triangle. We can print this longest line either with our first triangle or second triangle, but I'm creating this in the first triangle right now. So this is the first triangle. I have put some stars in a table in the triangle shape. I have shown how to create this triangle in one of my previous videos. So if you guys want to know how to create this triangle, you can check our previous video. Here I will just give you a quick review. So you guys can notice we need to print some empty spaces before printing stars in triangle pattern. As our given number is 5, we are going to divide this table into 5 rows. So if you guys can notice, in first row we need 4 empty spaces, in the second row we need 3. So the empty spaces is decreasing with the row number when the row number is increasing. And for printing these empty spaces, we are going to use this code. We are going to take a variable called space with our given number of value, that is 5, and we are going to decrement this space variable after printing every row, after printing each row. Then we are going to have these empty spaces here. So time to print our stars. So for example, take row 3. We are in the row 3. We are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In row 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 stars. So here will be the condition. We will multiply the row with 2 and then subtract 1 from there. Here. So our for loop will be our for c is equal to 1, c is less than r into 2, that is row into 2 minus 1 in C++. Then we are going to print star. And after this, after printing stars, we are going to print a new line each time. Simple, huh? Now triangle 2 is the same as before but upside down. For this triangle, we again need some empty spaces before printing stars. As it is an upside down triangle, we are assuming the row number in the descending order, like 4, 3, 2, 1. So we are going to start a for loop that say r is equal to given number minus 1. So our loop will be start from the given number 1 less than the given number, that is 4, and it will continue till our row number is greater than or equal to 1, and it will decrementing by 1 each time. for empty spaces, our condition will be given number minus the current row number. As example, take row 2. Our given number is 5 and our current row number is 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So in the second row, our program will going to print 3 empty spaces. So here we are going to start another for loop that says c is equal to 1, c is less than or equal given number minus r, that is given number minus current row number, and c++. And inside this loop we are going to print our empty space. So now we are focusing on our stars. Condition for printing stars will be same as before. So here's the condition. For c is equal to 1, c is less than or equal r into 2 minus 1, and c++, and inside this loop we are going to print our star. So and after printing these stars, we are going to need our program here to here. So we are going to print a new line after each for loop. So this is the actual simple logic for the diamond pattern. So now we are going to see the code for diamond pattern in C. So at first we need to write our header files. Where is it? The header files hash. Oops, sorry. Good. .h include .h. I'm just writing the basic things for every program. So for this program, we are going to need some variables, and then we are going to need a row, column, and given number, and one for that space variable. So that's it. We are going to these 4 variables. So now it's time to ask for the input from the user. So print f, what will it say? Enter the longest row number, and we are going to store that scanf, that value in the given number. %d given number. That's it. So we have our desired given number in the given number. Yes. Now we are going to print our triangle one. For that we are starting a for loop. Here row is equal to 1. Row is less than or equal given number, and row plus inside this for loop we're going to print our empty space. So column is equal to 1, column is less than space, and column plus. So inside this loop we are going to print our empty space. After that, now we are going to print our stars. For column is equal to 1, column is less than or equal row into 2 minus 1, and 3 column plus. Oops, I forgot something. After this for loop we have to decrement our space variable, so space minus here. So inside this for loop we are going to print our stars, star. So inside this for loop, inside this for loop we are printing our stars, and after this for loop we need a new line. We need to go a new line. So print of so here we have painted our first triangle. So nice. Now time to print our second triangle. So for row is equal to given number minus 1, row is greater than or equal 1, and row minus. So now we will print our empty spaces. So for is equal to 1, column is less than or equal given number minus row, then column plus. So there we're going to print our empty spaces. So after this for loop, we are going to print our stars. That is same as before. Column is equal to 1, column is less than row into 2 minus 1, column plus. Our star. So after this for a loop we are going to need a new line. it. So let's compile it and run. Diamond 5. Is it printing? 3. It's looking a bit odd. Why? Oops. There's a mistake in here. You have to equal to, maybe. Let's see now. 5. Yes, perfect. So this is the code for diamond pattern. I hope you guys can understand whatever I did in my video. If you guys have any question about this program, please comment below, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.